So I don't know who was with me, somebody else. We're over in the swampy pond over there on the other side of Port Washington Boulevard beyond the golf course. There's a little mud hole out there we used to call a pond. You're walking through it and you come up with leeches all over you. But we took potatoes over there, big Idaho potatoes, made a fire and packed mud around the potatoes, about an inch thick around all of them, squeeze it in good and tight, put them next to the fire somewhere and went to playing around. An hour or so later he came back, potatoes, this mud was turned to a brick. You had to crack it. It was, it was cracked like an eggshell. It was crack it, it'd come right off. Then the potato inside was steaming hot. You have to juggle it like this so you don't burn your fingers. And then you pull it apart like this. The steam come out. Had no salt, no pepper, no butter, no sour cream, nothing. Open it up, let it cool a little bit, and eat the potato right out of the shell like that. No fork or knife. And it was probably, I don't know, below freezing outside, the air. Those hot potatoes, boy, they taste good. Warm your whole body up just eating that hot potato and holding it in your hand. I don't know, it's just a crazy old time. Then it was ice on the little mud hole there. And we walked on the ice a little bit, whoop, went right through the ice. Wasn't very strong at that point. Right through the ice down to your foot shoe went right down to the mud was underneath the ice. It was only a couple of inches deep, maybe a foot deep or something like that. You bring your foot out, you say, what's going on? You see your legs covered with leeches. Well, every place underwater, they went underwater, it was covered with a leech. You know what a leech is?
What?
It's like a blood-sucking worm, almost. They stick right onto you. They suck the blood out of your legs or out of your... You'd pull them off little bit by little. You have to be very careful. You don't want the head to break off inside your skin and it cause infection. So actually, what we did, more than really pulling, we started a fire, got some hot coals. You take a hot coal and rub it up close to your leg where the leeches were, and they'd back themselves right out in a hurry once you get that hot stick get close to their bodies, and then it would be all right. But if you try to pull them, it'll break the head off inside your leg and you get infected. Anyway, we got them all off with that little hot stick.